Hey guys, I'm going to do the Supermom tag. I was tagged by Sarah at Making Life Simple. She's one of my faves. And this has been going around. I've been watching so many moms do it, and if you're not sick of it yet, here's another one because I've been having fun watching people. First question is, how many kids do you have and what are their ages? So I have Alice, who is 25 months old, and then I'm 7 months pregnant with baby number 2. Number 2, do you feel like you have it all together every day in terms of cleaning, laundry, beauty, etc.? So of course not. I think everybody says no, right? Because that's just like a mom or like a woman thing to do, right? I don't think I definitely don't have a perfect life. I don't think anybody would want to do things exactly the way I do them. And, if you walked into my house right now, you'd probably be horrified by certain things. But it works for us. I feel like most days I don't try to do it all. I have my priorities, and, most days we're all happy and healthy, and, I feel like I've succeeded even if, like I said, things aren't perfect. Number 3, when do you make the time to shower, day or night? I always shower in the morning. I shower every day. I think even when Alice was a newborn, that's something I always did, even if it, took me like literally 2 minutes. I just don't feel like myself unless I have that in the morning. So that's something I've always made time for. And as she's gone through different ages, I've had her in the bathroom with me. I've had her, napping. I've had her still asleep from the night, just at different times. And now she kind of plays independently while I shower. But that's just something that's me time. That's something I have to do for myself. Number 4, do you wear makeup every day? So I wear such minimal makeup that yes, I do wear the same things every day. It doesn't really take me any time, and as you guys can tell, I don't put a lot of effort and skill into it. I just wear really, really basic things, so it doesn't take me any time really. Number 5, do you style your hair every day or ponytail it? So same thing, you guys know me pretty well by now. When my hair was longer, I put it up mostly in buns or knots or ponytails. So when my hair is long, I do have a tendency to just do that. Alice was always very grabby too, so it just always helped to have it, off, away from her hands and out of the way for breastfeeding and that kind of stuff. Now that it's shorter, I always just kind of pick wash and wear styles, so I don't have to do a whole lot to it. But I do, like I said, I shower every day, I wash my hair. Most days I do blow dry. So number 6, when do you find the time to do your hair and makeup? When the kids are awake or asleep? So like I said, it really doesn't take me time. I would say 6 out of 7 days of the week Alice is already awake. She wakes up before me or Mike and our alarms. So she is almost always up, but we have this morning routine now where at this age she will eat her breakfast snack and sit on the potty and watch an episode of Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood while Mike and I get ready for work. And we will check in on her, periodically and get her ready little by little. But she is pretty much content to do that. And then that way, I have my 15 minutes that I really need to shower, dress, do hair and makeup. And, if I need more time, Mike jumps in and helps with her. Number 7, do you work out? And if so, when? So I guess I work out very casually. I just do sort of my own thing when I have the time, when I feel like it. So we take walks as a family. I take a lot of walks with Alice when it is not so hot out. And I also do yoga, sort of some of my me time. I think I talk about that later, in the evenings. Sometimes I do yoga with Alice too, if there's, if I really want to do certain, do a certain routine and she's awake. At this age, she will kind of imitate me and we'll bring out the yoga mat and I'll try to get her engaged in, doing certain exercises and stuff. So it can just be one of our activities, that we exercise together. It's not going to be a full serious workout. I'm not that type of person. Number 8, what is your household cleaning routine? Do you clean every day? So I definitely pick up around the house every day, do the dishes, just sort of the basics. I do clean the bathroom sink and the toilet every day. We just have one bathroom, so it gets a fair amount of use. Otherwise, though, I do not have any sort of routine. I just do things as they need to be done. I have toyed with the idea of having a schedule or something, but having scheduled, for my personality, I just feel really kind of stifled by that kind of thing. So I like having the flexibility and the freedom to kind of, pick what I feel like doing that day. I would say we do like really serious kind of, big cleaning jobs maybe every few weeks, and Mike will help me, and it's usually before like, we're planning to have a bunch of people over or something like that, and we'll kind of do like a more serious cleaning job. But otherwise I kind of embrace the messy house, happy kids philosophy, and that's my focus. So right now I don't care very much about what the house looks like as long as it's, a decently healthy environment and functional. Number 9, do you ever get overwhelmed with all the responsibilities as a mom? Like I said, from day in and day out, I really feel pretty good about things. I think that we have a pretty healthy, balanced, happy life. But when there are other things that come up, like extra things, I do get stressed out. Like right now, having my friend's baby shower coming up and having to put lots of like time and thought into that, that's kind of stressing me out. And when if we have house guests, that stresses me out. So just, or if there's like, if I have a lot of work, extra work going on, that kind of like offsets the balance a little bit. But, on a normal day, I think things are pretty good. Number 10, how often do you have alone/me time, and how do you relax? So I would say just about every night I have at least maybe an hour or so. I will do yoga. I will call my family, possibly read books, but I usually get derailed on that. But I will journal. I like to cook, so sometimes I will cook like a special dessert or something just on my own. It's just something that kind of like winds me down. Have a cup of tea. Mike and I occasionally will watch like a movie or something before we go to bed, just something on Netflix. I definitely don't spend as much time as I'd like on like crafts, like sort of hobbies, but I love when I find the time for that. That's everything. Thanks for watching, guys. And I think I will tag a couple of people. If there's anyone out there who hasn't done it yet, I will put in the description box because I'm out of battery.